It's often said this boat show road trip, the last game, is the toughest one to win. How difficult was it for the crew to come up with the 2 points?
Really tough game. End of a road trip like this, you can tell the guys were starting to feel it. But what I really loved was the confidence in the third period after they scored. The voices on the bench, the energy on the bench was different than it had been all year. There was a lot of belief in the group to find a way back into it.
What can you say about a guy like Brett Seney who, seems to find a seam, seems to find space to work?
Relentless. He works so hard, so smart, and for a smaller player at this level, plays like he's 6'5". There's a lot of guys on this team that have an impact when they're in the lineup. He definitely has been very consistent in what he brings this year.
Joey Duszak picks up the game winner in overtime. What has he meant for you guys in critical situations?
He's big. I mean, he leads. He's one of the top defensemen in the league for points. He brings a lot of offensive looks that a lot of other people can't create. He has a special power in these moments, and today was a good example of that.
Just from here, can you count this as a pretty decent trip? Obviously some losses along the way, but can you count this as overall a successful move forward for the Marlies?
Yeah, absolutely. This was a great step for our group. Anytime you're on a long trip like this, there's a lot of bonding moments and time together. That was very productive for us in terms of our play. It was consistent overall if we look through the stretch. Maybe a couple losses we would like to have turned into wins, but overall, we're moving in the right direction.